405 Buzz. We touched on it back in Country Music News, which you will hear the replay again in the 9 o'clock hour, of course. But The Voice Season 28 brought back Rock and Roll Hall of Famer Joe Walsh and Grammy winner Zach Brown as the new mega mentors for the season. So
I didn't mention Joe Walsh, did I?
So here's my question, why I brought up that part of things instead of just talking about Zach Brown. So both of Michael Bublé and Snoop work with Zach, and then Joe will team with Niall and Reba. So Niall is from One Direction?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. And then Reba, of course. So here's my thing. If you watch The Voice and you see when the contestants walk in the room whenever the super mentors are there,
Okay.
they always recognize them.
Uh-oh.
And it's like, oh, it's Lizzo, or oh my gosh, it's Alicia Keys, or whatever. And who's going to walk in of that generation and know who Joe Walsh is?
You don't think they're iconic enough to span the
Not
generations?
His face.
You don't think so?
Not his face.
Maybe he should, tear up the room first. Throw the lampshades on the floor.
Or maybe that
He used to
episode.
tear up at hotel rooms.
Yeah.
Maybe that episode they'll have name tags.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. It'll
I
just
know.
be interesting.
Mark Henderson will be there.
That's right. That's right.
If they do, they'll be there.
Yeah, if you ever see a random guy walk around with a Mark name tag.
That's our Mark.
That's our Mark.
That's our
He
Mark.
works with us and we love him.
And he's got that.
So that'll just be interesting to see some of the reactions of the artists that walk in the door to see.
What's your favorite Joe Walsh song? Solo artist Joe Walsh.
Ooh.
Anybody? Rocky Mountain Way, Funk
Didn't he do
49.
Is he?
In the City. I think that was Eagles, but he sang it, right? Or
Yeah,
no?
he's he
Did he
sings
sing
it after Randy Meisner, I think, went away. I think
I got you.
Randy used to sing it, but that's
Life's been good to me, and that.
Life's been good to
That's
me
it.
so far.
That's the one that I think of my dad when I.
So,
Yeah.
do you
think.
do the super mentors? I don't watch The Voice.
Oh,
have any sway over
No,
the contestants? So
they
even
help coach them to get ready for their next performance.
so if I'm Joe Walsh and one of them doesn't recognize me, then I'm not helping them.
Oh,
I'm going to help the ones that like me.
no.
Come on.
There are a lot of acoustic guys, rock guys, country guys that I'm sure will know him, but there are definite younger artists that I guarantee you won't. All right. World Series begins this Friday, October 24th. LA Dodgers, Blue Jays.
Yeah.
Imagine that. Toronto.
I know who I'm rooting for.
I knew you would. Yeah. It's probably the only time you'll root for anything in California.
This is a tough decision for you, Owen.
Why?
LA?
Canada versus California.
I enjoyed Anaheim very much when I went to Disneyland.
Okay. All right. And yesterday was actually Back to the Future Day, by the way, which it was the date, I guess, that Marty puts in the time machine.
No way.
And except it's not 2025, I don't think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I don't understand. Then why is it Back to the Future Day if it's not 20?
It's the date. It's not the year.
That's
October.
right. October 21st.
Yeah.
I got it.
I think. And Casio is re-releasing Marty McFly's calculator watch because of it. I love that. Here we go. Yes, sir.
Okay.
You're playing Joe Walsh.
Yes.
Yeah. Well,
Did you not know that?
I did, but I didn't know the audience knew that.
So you would be that artist when the Mega Mentor walked in. I don't know who that is. What was that, Jesse? Was that your 405 Buzz?
Oh, that's your 405 Buzz. And this is Joe Walsh.
You've got it on the Wake with Jake show, y'all.
Refresh your Jake app for new features. Text us, check out our socials, or listen to complete shows all from the all-new Jake app.
93.3 Jake FM.
It went downhill really fast. They were upping my prescription to the point that he said, can't go any higher. They wanted me to do bifocals, and I refused that, so I did contacts and readers.
Tisha talking about her motivation to have lens replacement from Clearsight.
No, I didn't even qualify for LASIK. If I did that, I'd still have to wear the readers, and I was like, well, that's not worth it. I want to be done. This way, I'll never get cataracts. My vision will be perfect.
And how her life has changed thanks to Clearsight.
it's 100 times better. I mean, being able to see my paperwork and my computer screen and not have to mess with the readers and pull them off and on, and it's the best thing I've ever done. It's the best surgery I've ever had.
No more readers. Goodbye bifocals. Look to the future with lens replacement from Clearsight. For a limited time, enjoy 0% financing for 36 months on LASIK or lens replacement at Clearsight. Call 405-733-2020 or visit clearsight.com to schedule your free, no obligation eye exam. And remember,
2020 or it's free.
that's the Clearsight guarantee, and you are going to love what you see.
No tricks, just treats. Haunted hot seats are here at Lucky Star Casino. Saturdays in October from noon till 11 p.m. You'll have 24 chances to win $200 in free play. That's a hauntingly good prize every half hour. Don't miss haunted hot seats only at Lucky Star Casino.
This Saturday, it's Harley-ween at Harley-Davidson World. Bring the whole crew for bike and trunk or treating from 11 till 3. Then strut your spooky stuff in our costume contests at 1. Kids, adults, even your ride. There's a decorating showdown at 3 p.m. Plus, save up to $5,000 in select new 2024 Harley-Davidson motorcycles. Frighteningly good deals you don't want to miss. Games, ghoulish treats, tip tattoos, and prizes galore. Join the thrills at 6904 West Reno in OKC. Hosted by Harley-Davidson World and Iron Nation HD. Let's ride into the Fright Night right. Gift card prizes not applicable towards purchase of a new bike.
Help keep our community safe and healthy during National Prescription Drug Takeback Day, October 25th. Find a collection site near you at deatakeback.com. Do your part to lower overdose deaths and prevent drug misuse before it starts.
A lot of people, when they come in, they'll say, this is my last hope. The next step is getting them in the right arch supports. Our goal is to have that long-term change for them. To see someone that is in pain, I change things for them. See how we can help you with a free fitting at the Good Feet store.
You should buy from Sooner Kia. You should buy from Sooner Kia.
Listen up, y'all. If you want a deal that's sweeter than apple pie, you need to get to Sooner Kia off I-35 in Norman, where during the Kia Fall Sales event, you now get up to $6,000 off new Kias. Have mercy, that's a whole lot of savings. Like on the 2025 Kia Sportage and Soul. That's right, sugar. Up to $6,000 off remaining 2025 Kias like the Sportage and Soul. Want a not so interesting offer? Sooner Kia's got 0% financing up to 4 years. Get it, sweet pea? Not interesting. Because no interest for 48 months. And don't go fretting about your credit, honey. With pre-check at SoonerKia.com, get your real credit score and real buying power with the click of a button. So if you want up to $6,000 off new Kias like the Sportage or Soul or 0% financing, y'all best get to Sooner Kia off I-35 in Norman.
You should buy from Sooner Kia.
With approved credit through KMF plus tax tag and license. Example 2025 Kia Sportage, $5,000 dealer discount, 48 months, 2083 cost per thousand. Expires 11/5/25.
Jake FM is a service of Tyler Media, celebrating 60 years as Oklahoma's media company.
It's spooky season here at Riverwind Casino, and the monster jackpots are taking over.
Experience all thrills and chills on brand new electronic games.
Celebrate in style as a VIP in a private suite in our Showplace Theater.
Game like an MVP when you play with your wild card.
Drop in every Friday in October to win your share of our $100,000 Creepin' for Cash giveaway.
So keep the good times rolling at your favorite haunt.
And we'll see you at Riverwind Casino.
Hey Okies, it's Cody Johnson, Jake 93.3.
I've been good time drunk, enough to be bad time sober. Broke a map dot's heart when it disappeared over my shoulder. I've been headstrong, right and dead and wrong. Good with God, but I dropped the ball. Spent my whole life holding on. But even when I fell off, the ride was worth the fall. The fall was worth the smiles. The smiles were worth the tears. Tears were worth the miles. Miles were worth the pain. Pain was worth it all. It's all worth this life. Life is worth the ride. The ride is worth the fall. I've had some nowhere near it, and some almost was it. Left some mamas in tears and Some daddy's still cussing. Just what I should have done and what I could have been, even knowing now what I didn't know then. I climb back home again. The ride is worth the fall. The fall was worth the smiles. Smiles were worth the tears. Tears were worth the miles. Miles were worth the pain. Pain was worth it all. It's all worth this life. Life is worth the ride. The ride is worth the fall. The ride was worth the fall. The fall was worth the smiles. The smiles were worth the tears. Tears were worth the miles. Miles were worth the pain. Pain was worth it all. It's all worth this life. Life is worth the ride. The ride is worth the fall.
Commercial-free music. We're 93.3 Jake FM. If time allows, we'll play some Toby Keith coming up before 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
And that reminds me that Zach Top visited the OK Kids Corral last weekend when he was in town. Isn't that cool? Here's Parmalee now.
She wanna take me around the town, hit the dive bars, 2-stepping on my Jordans on the dance floor. Shot of tequila, 2 margaritas, and talking with that southern drawl. Used to the bass and now I'm wanting a guitar. Driving the range, but now I wanna get a yard. She sipping Bud Light, singing the last night. Damn, I might have fell in love. I'm Tennessee tripping, yeah, she got my head spinning like a rodeo. And yeah, that's the kind of woman make you call your friends up and say, I fell in love with a cowgirl. I'm following her curves like a back road. The way she fitted in them Levi's make a man never wanna go home. I only came for a minute, now she make me wanna live it. Yeah, Southern charm ain't no joke. Thank God for the cowgirl. I fell in love with a cowgirl, and I ain't coming home. Started out as just a little bit of Southern buzz. Now she riding shotgun in my Chevy truck. American spirit to smoking tail lights. I guess that I'm in it for more than just one night. Yeah, I'm Tennessee tripping, yeah, she got my head spinning like a rodeo. And yeah, that's the kind of woman make you call your friends up and say, I fell in love with a cow.